Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So, good Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Monday, 31st, we have Mark Toomey coming in today as well, end of the month. End of the month, we get to hear about the roundup for recruitment sector. Anyway, huge week last week with the CEE Retail Awards, 14th edition. It's like retail's just non-stoppable in Poland. Unbelievable. I mean, we had over 130 people. The place seemed great. We did the awards at the Warsaw InterContinental Hotel. We also celebrated our 300th Coffee with Craig show. I think huge success. So we want to just thank everyone for coming. We know it was under strange or unusual circumstances, or usual circumstances these days, yeah?
That's normal.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for participating. Also, our premier partners, our first time as premier partner, we had REIT City, which is a big digital group making real estate a lot more transparent and easier to do transactions. Also, Master Management Group, of course, Paul Kuzmish and his team were there with some great retailers that won some awards as well, and they won some awards. So really nice to see, and they sponsored, of course, our whiskey and cognac bar, as usual, lounge, which seemed to be the most popular, as usual, the most popular place to hang out for a bit. Also, our award sponsors, Trei Real Estate, MK Illumination, Hebe, MIS Sensory, which had great music they provided us, and some interesting smells they put out in the thing. TPA Polska, IMMOFINANZ, great, and they won a couple of awards. I think I won't take the awards part from you. NAI Ukraine, thanks to those guys from NAI to coming out, and also from the Mandarin Group for sponsoring and coming to our event from Ukraine. Fashion House, ROS Retail Outlet Shopping, thank you for sponsoring. CDDI, Corporate Due Diligence and Investigations, Preston Smith came out for that one. Also, our very own CEE Flex office partner, which is New Work. Thank you for sponsoring. Wine partner, of course, Milzinski. Great wines we tried out. And, of course, our beer partner, Perwa. And they brought the little bottles, the 33-ounce bottles, so, easier to drink, I guess, of that. And, of course, our technical partners, lighting and sound event room with Philip and his team. So thank you all for that. And, we really, amazingly great event. Seems like now MIPIM's around the corner, yeah? We got the real estate guide we're coming up with, and we've got full, and also SEE, the SEE retail group down in Southeastern Europe, being our media partner of that one. So we'd like to thank Nevena for joining us for that. And then, of course, MIPIM, which is coming up, in the CEE Real Estate Guide right around the corner. Let us know if you have anything for that. We've got the international media partner. Once again, we have a great stand, lots of things happening there. It looks like we're going to have some potential cocktail parties as well on the stand. So let us know if you're going to MIPIM. We'd definitely like to make sure that you're on the list to be invited for that stuff. Also, then right after that, 2 weeks after, is our SEE Awards in Romania. I just saw we got two new jury members for that, and a sponsor for that one. So you will post that a little bit later today. Sylvia just sent them to me, so that's good. And so we're excited for that. March 31st at the Radisson Blue Hotel in Bucharest. So if you're interested in anything in Southeastern Europe, let us know. Great event. We've already got a lot of the tickets and sponsorships sold, so that'll be a lot of fun. Having said that, we'll take a little break, and we'll come right back with Winston Norman and some interesting news. Welcome to the 17th Annual Europa Property Southeastern European Real Estate Awards and SEE Forum, held March 31st at the SAS Radisson Blu in Bucharest, Romania. With the most active international, regional, and local investors, developers, and property owners attending, this event continues to be the single most important in the region. The deadline for nominations is February 24th, and with seating limited and the Radisson Ballroom quickly filling up, now is the time to reserve your sponsorship package or corporate table. So welcome back, Winston. Great to see you.
All right, Craig.
Thank you for all your help on the CEE Retail
it was
Awards.
a busy week last week.
Oh,
really,
we would never have been able to do it without you.
But a great success. I really enjoyed the event, and it was good to see all those people turn out. And we gave away 30 awards.
Wow. Yeah.
Or you gave away 30 awards on stage. You did a great job. And the main winners, we'll just go through those, was MIPIMWorld, the CCC group, the retailer. CCC.
Right, they won 3, I think.
They won CC. They won 3 awards for Half Price, which was the newcomer of the year, which is quite an interesting retailer because it's an off-price retailer, which in today's market is very popular. I think that's why it's probably done very well. And the guy that collected the award, he said they had opened 50 stores.
Yeah, I know.
And they've been open less than a year, 50 stores.
Well, I love the name.
Half Price.
It's right to my shopping karma.
Yeah, and they also won online retailer of the year for Ibuvier and Modivo, their shoe platforms.
Right.
And the other big winner of the night was Trei Real Estate, and they won a couple of project awards, like they usually do with their Vendo Park retail park chain, pushing it out around Poland. They won. And there was one small shopping centre as well. And one of the big prizes they received was for Jacek Wesolowski. He won Professional of the Year. Which,
the last prize of the night.
Yeah, which I handed to him, and he was very, very happy about that. He kept, he's got great experience, and he's. I think that company's in good hands with this guy.
He's had a tremendous 2 years. I mean, all his years are always great, but I think the last couple of years somehow it's just been even better. Yeah,
and I think that reflects with IMMOFINANZ and the awards they won. They won Investor of the Year and Developer of the Year, and they're pushing out some new retail concepts, and which was also recognised by the Innovation of the Year.
Right. Yeah.
They had this top on stop. They call it, which is they're putting residential developments in or around or on top of their stop shop retail park developments.
Yeah,
and
I guess on top,
Well, in the picture, it didn't exactly look right on top.
Okay. It was off to the side.
It's off to the side, but it's interestingly mentioned in the forum about the innovation and how retail developers are like changing the landscape of these developments, and what do the customers what do they need, and they need to generate more business basically.
Yeah, and I mean I think when we even started that category, at least in my opinion, I just thought we were going to give it to a retailer because retailers are so innovative, and now it even shows that the developers are.
Yeah, that's right. I mean initially that was developed for retailers. Yeah, but again it's like this is a synergy of retail development, retail, residential, mixed-use development, how it's all playing an important role moving forwards. Yeah, so it was a great night. Some other highlights: Rossmann, one cosmetics retailer, Guess, one fashion retailer.
Yeah. They're 10 years on the market in Poland, he said. Valdemir told me.
Yeah, they've had a very good year, apparently. I was sitting at his table and he was talking about it and very happy with the awards. Sinsay from the LPP group, they won one of the fashion retailer awards. So, it was a good turnout, some well-deserved winners. Right. Żabka.
Yeah, not surprising. Yeah, were they most innovative retailers?
They were. We call them a specialty retailer, right? And they're like this convenient retail store, which is just they're one of the quickest expanding or fastest expanding retailers in the whole of Europe. And they've also got this Żabka Nano now.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Which was also shortlisted but didn't come up a winner. But I actually saw my first Żabka Nano the weekend. Yeah,
did you buy something there?
No, I went into Decathlon and they got one in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so more innovation for you, and it's interesting to see it and to see how it works. There's a guy standing outside going, "Come into Żabka Nano, come in."
Okay, good.
It's a little cubicle, but
that's innovative.
So it's great awards, a lot of nice developments. Ultimate retail destination, not forgetting that one.
That's a big one. I was really happy that Connoisseur won it because it is. I mean, you don't hear a lot of people talking about Connoisseur, maybe because it's in Praga, but it is really an innovative place. And I mean, and probably because of the way they did it outside, it kind of, the retailers sort of survived the crisis a bit better. It's got this mixed use concept. It's a destination, and it's up against some strong competition, in that shortlist.
But they were more pure retail, you know, whereas Canessa, you know, it's kind of a refurbishment. It looks really nice. They have lots of concerts there, and they've got a museum there, and it's like, well, it won, and not surprising.
And a hotel and some bars.
Exactly, yeah.
And the museum is a bar, right? The Vodka Museum.
The Vodka Museum, yeah.
That's very good, okay.
So moving on, if we've got a bit of time, we can talk about some news from around the region.
So
we'll save that for tomorrow.
You know, we're just talking about ourselves and how great all of our clients are. Great. Okay, so enjoy. Thank you all for joining us on the Coffee with Craig show. And if you came to either the 300th show or the Retail Awards, thank you for coming to that. We got a lot of things planned for this week. You can't even get through the news, it doesn't seem. So Tuesday news, be ready. We got a lot of exciting things. We'll jump right into it. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we will see you Tuesday morning. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.